Hey guys, it's Melodian with Ninja Marketers and Smart About Stuff, and today I want to talk to you about how to build your social media audience, because you can have the most amazing meme or the most amazing video or a blog post just full of over-the-top value, and if no one is seeing it, it's totally irrelevant. Now I know I've talked repeatedly about build, engage, sell, and of those three, building your audience is most important. And there are plenty of people out there telling you how to do that, including me, of course. So here's my input. If you aren't growing your audience every day so that you always have fresh, interested people to talk to, then you're wasting your time. It's the only way to ensure you never run out of people to talk to. So where do you go to build your audience? Well, where do you want to build it? Okay, everyone has their preference of social media platforms, so I say go where you are comfortable, where you enjoy interacting, and where your target market also hangs out. Okay, so the most popular, according to marketers, are Facebook, number one, of course. Even after yesterday's fiasco, Facebook is still number one. Okay, email is number two, and yes, email is considered social media. Okay, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, believe it or not. TikTok. Now this list is always subject to change, but TikTok is surging in popularity right now, and marketers are discovering how to use it effectively. So again, determine where your target market is, then choose the one or two of those that you enjoy using and focus your efforts there. Why are you on social media anyway? I assume it's to build your business, but you need to be specific. So, have you heard of SMART goals? Of course you have, okay? We all have. And they apply anywhere, including your social media account, just as much as setting up a goal for losing weight or whatever, okay? So, and they can differ from platform to platform. For example, my goal on Twitter is to make sales and generate leads, okay? Twitter is great for that. My goal on Facebook is to meet people and build a relationship, and then use that relationship to move them to my Facebook group or my email list. I don't expect to make sales on Facebook. I mean, I have, but it's not my primary goal. So before you do anything else, take some time to determine your goal for each platform, wherever you decide to be active, and then make them SMART goals, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time bound. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You know the acronym. Having defined goals is going to make it easier to create a social media strategy. So knowing what, where, and when to post is going to make you more productive and effective. Okay. You also need to know who you are talking to. You need to identify your target market. If you are marketing to everybody, you are marketing to no one. Contrary to what your upline has told you, or your sponsor has told you, or whatever you've been told by any other of the gurus in the world, everyone is not your customer. Now, how do you find your customers? Well, that's easy. Look at your current customers. Look at who is interacting with your social media content. Are there commonalities? Other people like them would be more than likely to be interested in your product and your services and your content as well. Now you want to analyze your product or your service. What are the benefits? What problems does it solve? Who would be most likely to have a need for your offer? Once you know who would most likely benefit from your offer, figure out who is most likely to buy it. Look at things like age, location, gender, income level, occupation. You can even consider things like values, interests, and hobbies. And yes, you can have more than one market. You will just need to tailor your marketing accordingly for each niche. Now remember, the key word in social media is social. So create those relationships. I would rather have 1,000 loyal raving fans than 5,000 people who never engage with my content and don't really know what I do. It's not that hard to get people to know you on social media. Reach out to them. Reach out via Messenger and have a real conversation. Don't just pitch your offer. Would you greet someone you just met at a party with, "Hey, I know we just met, but buy my stuff"? Why would you do it on social media? Reply to comments on your posts. Comment on other people's posts. Don't just like them. Start a conversation. Answer questions. Ask questions, real questions to spark a conversation, not the engagement bait questions. I don't care that you can name a movie that has a color in the title or a state that begins with A, okay? I really don't care. And neither does anyone else. Sure, you're going to get engagement, but the people who respond are most likely not your target market. And get personal. Share some photos of your office, your pets, your team, anything that will help people relate and connect with you. And don't be afraid to get silly. Humor is a great way to connect with others. And remember to provide value. Remember that 80-20 rule? Only 20% of your posts should be promotional. People come to social media to connect with others and be entertained. No one got up today and said, "I need a new skincare product. I think I'll see what's on Facebook," okay? No one, I promise. So offer tips and tricks related to your niche. Share other experts' content. Post industry trends or breaking news. Answer questions. Give away what you know freely, and it's going to come back to you. Or as my friend Manny Lopez says, give away the map. Charge to be the guide. Get visual. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. These are 3 of the most popular social media platforms right now. Visual content is where it's at, and short form video is absolutely killing it. So make sure you are adding it to your content mix. The good news is it's not difficult to create great visual content. Most smartphones do a fine job of recording videos. I'm using mine right now just to show you how easy it is. Or you can use platforms like Zoom to record your content. Do a Facebook Live. And there are literally tons of photo editing and graphics apps to create your images. I use Canva and I like Photoponia the most, but there are plenty of others, so find the one that works for you and get creative. The big thing you want to do is announce your presence. Make sure people know you're out there. Do you have a website? Make sure it contains links to your social media sites. Do you have an email list? I hope so, especially after yesterday just proved what I've been saying all along, okay? So include links to your social media in your email signature. Cross-promote. Just because I'm on Twitter the most doesn't mean I don't let my Twitter peeps know that, hey, I'm also on Facebook. Put your social media links on your promotional and marketing material. Place your primary platform on your business card. Wherever and whenever you can, share your social media links. The big thing is to be consistent. Consistency is key. An inactive social media account looks bad if you're an entrepreneur. Plus, savvy social media users are going to unfriend you fast if you let your account go inactive because it limits our reach. If creating fresh content is difficult for you day after day, check out the tips in some of my blog posts, 10 sources for content creation ideas, and the ultimate social media marketing battle plan. I'll put the links to those in the description of this video. Social media marketing should be quick, easy, and fun. If it's not, you're doing it wrong. There is no secret program, there is no magic trick to build your social media audience, but there are tactics and strategies that you can use that will help you build a presence that attracts people to you. And that's what attraction marketing is all about. So following the ideas that I've talked about here will put you way ahead of the game.